You are sitting on the couch after a long day. Your dog walks over, circles twice, and drops their entire body weight against your leg. Most people assume they are just looking for a soft place to rest, or hoping for a quick scratch behind the ears. But if you look closely at dog psychology, what looks like a simple cuddle is actually a biological surrender. Your dog isn't just seeking physical comfort. They are seeking emotional protection. And there is a very specific, quiet sound they make. Right as they settle in, a tiny noise. You probably hear every day without realizing the massive hidden message behind it. We will get to that in a moment. And once you know what it means, you will never look at your dog's rest the same way again. To understand why your dog does this, you have to look at how they sleep. Dogs are naturally vigilant animals. Their wild ancestors survived by keeping one ear swiveled toward danger, sleeping in light, easily broken cycles. Even today, you have probably noticed your dog dozing, with half-open eyes, ready to jump up if a delivery truck pulls into the driveway. But when your dog is near their favorite person, a physiological shift happens. If you notice your dog falling into a deep sleep, where their paws twitch, their breathing slows, and they start softly barking in their dreams, you are witnessing pure, unfiltered trust. They can only enter this vulnerable REM sleep because their brain has entirely shut off its threat detection radar. You are on duty, so they don't have to be. Your presence alone lowers their stress and allows their mind to truly rest. This deep feeling of safety also changes their physical form. Watch your dog's body language the next time they lean against you. It isn't just a gentle touch. Often it feels like they are melting into you, their jaw loosening, their eyes softening, and their muscles going completely slack. This is a profound sign your dog loves you. By leaning their heavy, relaxed body onto yours, they are physically offloading their tension. It is their way of saying that in a chaotic world, you are their anchor. But this safety isn't just about resting. It is about how they experience the entire world. Think about what happens when you take your dog to a completely new environment, like a strange park or a friend's house. If you are standing right there, they will trot around, sniff corners, and confidently explore. But the second you step out of sight, their tail drops, the exploring stops, and they frantically look for you. In canine behavior science, this is known as the secure base effect. It is the exact same psychological dynamic seen between human toddlers and their parents. Your dog uses you as an emotional shield. Their confidence isn't their own. It is borrowed directly from you. If recognizing these hidden signs of trust is changing the way you view your dog, take a second to subscribe to the channel. We explore the deep emotional bond between humans and dogs, because we believe that when you truly understand what your dog is communicating, the loyalty and love you share only grows stronger. Another sign of this deep safety is where your dog looks when you are relaxing. When a dog feels anxious, they will constantly scan the room, stare out the window, or keep their eyes locked on the door. This is canine hypervigilance. But when you are sitting with them, watch how their focus changes. Often, they will completely look away from the entrances. They are actively transferring the job of keeping watch to you. This reduced vigilance means they trust your judgment completely. That emotional shield is never more obvious than when your dog is frightened. If a thunderstorm rolls in, a fearful dog will pant and search for a place to hide. But notice where they hide. They don't just wedge themselves under a random table. They press their trembling body against your legs. What it really means is that your dog is using your physical proximity to regulate their own nervous system. They are trying to sync their racing heart rate with your calm one. Your nearness acts as a biological buffer, allowing for an easier recovery after fear. You are pulling them out of panic. This dynamic explains a behavior that often leaves owners confused. Have you ever checked a pet camera while at work, only to see your dog pacing or resting lightly, without ever fully settling down? Yet the very second you walk through the front door, they greet you, go to their bed, and immediately crash into a deep slumber. Without you, the pack is incomplete, and they feel a continuous vulnerability. Their brain will not allow them to fully turn off. But your arrival flips a switch in their mind. Their stronger ability to settle when you are near is a sign of an unbreakable emotional bond. And this brings us to the tiny, everyday moment that reveals everything about how your dog feels about you. Think about that moment when your dog finally lies down next to you for the evening. They circle, drop their weight, rest their chin, and then, right before they close their eyes, they let out a long, heavy sigh. Many owners hear this and think their dog is simply exhausted. But in dog psychology, that deep sigh is a physiological mechanism. It is the sound of their central nervous system, actively dumping the stress and vigilance of the day. They only release that breath because you are sitting beside them. That sigh is your dog's ultimate expression of safety. It means their guard is entirely down. It means they know that nothing can hurt them, while you are watching over them. Tonight, when your dog lies down beside you, do not just mindlessly pet them. Stop and listen for that sigh. Feel the exact moment their muscles melt against yours, and realize what a privilege it is to be someone's entire world of safety. You are their protector and their favorite person. If this video helped you understand the hidden emotional life of your dog, please subscribe and leave a comment below telling us about the moments your dog shows you they feel safe. Understanding them is how we love them back.